Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy back in this thing again with this. Y'all motherfuckers are crazy, bro. I've been hearing about this topic. Y'all know I had to touch on it, man. I had to touch on this topic. So, social media has been going crazy over this whole discussion about, and man, what happened to the goddamn lighting and shit? God, what? So, social media has been kind of going crazy this past week over this shit about 100 men versus a gorilla. Okay, I'm gonna speak on behalf of men and common sense because there's this whole notion that a gorilla will body 100 men. Okay, hold on. Y'all motherfuckers give these gorillas too much credit. Hold on, pimp. Gotta get this right. Hold on. Okay, so this has been a trending topic. I'm trying to get the video right, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Damn, bullshit ass goddamn. Fuck, damn, motherfucker. Shit. Ain't this about a bitch? Hold on. All right, y'all, what's going on? So it's come to my attention that social media once again be with the troll shit. So 100 men versus a gorilla. Boy, look here. Listen. Forgive me, y'all. My speech is a little weird. I went to the dentist today. This side of my mouth a little numb from the shit. Dentist people always trying to get money out of you. They be trying to run game and shit. I'm like, motherfucker, you gonna pay me for my service first, then we can talk about paying for this and that. You ain't gonna just be asking for money up front, and we already got work to do. But back on the subject, 100 men versus a gorilla. Gorilla getting washed. Gorilla getting body bagged, bro. What is we talking about? Okay. When y'all talk about 100 men, what are we exactly talking about? Like, what type of men are we talking about? Cause y'all make it seem like y'all throwing middle school kids in this shit. Like, it's like y'all putting a bunch of middle school kids in the jungle and say, go get them. Like, it's like, nah, nigga. 100 men? 100 crackheads is running through a gorilla. The fuck is we talking about? First of all, let's be real here. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the live. We doing 100 gorillas versus 1 man. Gorilla getting washed. Y'all acting like the gorilla is going against a bunch of high schoolers. Like, y'all acting like the gorilla. Do y'all not understand what 100 men is? If 100 men rush a gorilla, you think a gorilla is killing all of them? I mean, it'll take out about 15. Lovi, I'm trying to pronounce your name right. Lovi Olery. What's up, man? How you doing? We talking about 100 men versus gorilla. What do you think? Who would win in a battle between 100 men and gorillas? Because it's been trending for a week. I think 100 men. What's going on in the chat? 100 men versus gorillas. Who y'all think is winning in 100 men versus gorillas? I love you too. Thanks for who just came into the chat. 100 men is bodying a gorilla. What is we talking about? Y'all acting like we sending high schoolers to do this shit. Like this is some Naruto shit. Like we sending a bunch of kids to go handle this gorilla. Do you not understand what 100 men will do to a gorilla, they gonna skin and poach that motherfucker. Like, what are we doing? Like, okay, so 50 Marines and 50 Navy SEALs versus a gorilla. You think the gorilla is finna body 50 Marines and 50 gorillas? It's not even, this is stupid. And I'm gonna say this. Can we stop making it seem like a gorilla is King Kong? Like, y'all try to relate, like when y'all think of a gorilla, y'all think of a 50-pound animal, like a 50-foot animal that's just rampaging through the streets killing people. No. No. Have y'all seen Planet of the Apes? Yo, who y'all think winning between 100 men and a gorilla? Please don't say a gorilla. Please, bruh. They gonna pack him the fuck up. That gorilla, that gorilla getting packed the fuck up. And here's my thing. Is it preparation? Is it 100 men versus prepared? Like, is it like 100 prepared men versus a gorilla? Because if that's the case, it's over. Because I'm gonna tell you why. One, you can set traps. That's something y'all didn't think about. Y'all think it's just 100 men running at a gorilla. Lovi Olari, what's up? I said hey back. You know, I ain't trying to ignore you none. I'm just saying I said hello back. Let me see if I can like your comment or whatever. I don't know how to do this, but okay. Do y'all not understand that they're going to prepare for this? It's not like 100 men is running at a gorilla like, oh, let's get him. No. We're preparing. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to be in the first wave of men. Nah, I'm going to be I'm gonna be in the back like this. I'm gonna be in the back. I'm not finna be in the first wave. Shout out to who just came to the live. We talking about 100 men versus a gorilla. I'm telling you, nigga, I'm not finna be in the first wave of niggas that run at the gorilla. But I'm gonna say this: any of y'all who think a gorilla is killing 100 men, y'all smoking some good shit. Y'all on some heavy crack. Y'all smoking that y'all smoking that peyote. I'm telling you, 100 men is washing a gorilla. Why do y'all think that a gorilla is 50 feet tall just running through people? Nigga, an average gorilla ain't bigger than Kevin Garnett. So you telling me a regular sized gorilla is killing 100 Kevin Garnetts? No. The fuck is we talking about? And they'll be like, well, you can't use weapons. We don't need weapons. We setting traps. We gonna do Arnold Schwarzenegger on this motherfucking gorilla. We not finna run at this gorilla. Yo, shout out to who just came in alive. We talking about 100 men versus gorillas. My nigga, we not gonna run at the gorilla. Y'all ever heard of strategy? 100 men ain't gonna just run at a gorilla. We gonna strategize this shit. We gonna prepare. And a gorilla is not King Kong. Like, can we get this shit out of our mind that a gorilla is King Kong and he just biting niggas' heads off and throwing them to the left? No. Your average gorilla ain't bigger than Kevin Garnett. Like, y'all really exaggerate shit and it's retarded. In no way is a gorilla killing 100 men. It doesn't make sense. Especially if they're in like a rainforest or in some type of terrain where you can camouflage. Think about it. You got 100 men who can camouflage. Yo, shout out to who just came in the live. We talking about 100 men versus gorillas. Y'all need to understand, if it's 100 men versus gorillas, don't you understand that if we're in a rainforest, 100 men are going to camouflage with the environment? A gorilla is getting packed the fuck up against 100 men. Like, I don't know this notion of, so y'all think a gorilla just gonna pick a nigga up and bite all 100 men's heads off? No, that's not finna happen, bruh. That's not finna happen. A gorilla ain't just gonna pick a nigga up, ow, and throw him to the side like a Snicker bar. No, nigga, a gorilla is getting packed the fuck up. An average gorilla is not taller than Kevin Garnett. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, you think a gorilla is killing a hunt? So if Kevin Garnett, 100 Kevin Garnetts win at a gorilla, you honestly think a gorilla's gonna win? Like, I think y'all be like, when y'all think about this shit, y'all think about, I really believe y'all watching like too much King Kong. No, absolutely the fuck not. If 100 well-trained warriors went up against a gorilla, that motherfucking head is gonna be on a motherfucking mantle within the next 3 hours. His family gonna be in near distance crying and shit, pouring out some, I don't know what the fuck gorillas pour out. They gonna be pouring out some type of monkey bread to this nigga. This motherfucker gonna be dead. Like, y'all seriously overrate gorillas. And I'm not trying to shit on gorillas. Gorillas are intelligent, but against 100 men that are well trained and prepared, it's not close. It's not even close. It's not even close. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Nigga, one gorilla gonna kill 100 men. Nigga, that gorilla getting packed the fuck up. That motherfucking head gonna be on the mantle in 2 hours. What are we talking about? Yo, shout out to who just came in alive. Hey, who you think winning in a battle between a gorilla and 100 men? Nora Jewelry, how you doing? Hello, we talking about 100 men versus gorillas. Okay, let's use comment. How you doing? Hi, hey mate. Look, I want y'all to understand this. An average gorilla is not King Kong. Like, can we please get this stupid idea out of here? Thank you, Nora Jewelry. Thank you for saying 100 men, because when y'all think of King Kong, I mean, when y'all think of a gorilla, y'all think of King Kong. Do you not understand the average height of a regular gorilla? An average gorilla is not taller than Kevin Garnett, LeBron James. You think one gorilla can kill 100 LeBron James? They playing basketball with this nigga's head. Like, this gorilla's getting packed the hell up. And then here's the thing. Y'all will say, well, 100 men, they gonna rush the gorilla and he gonna kill 10, then he gonna cut the heads off the other 20. No. Hello, what's up, Nora Jewelry? Can you hear me? I said hello back. I know you in the live. What's up? I thank you for coming to my live. If you want to subscribe or whatever, you can. I talk about random stuff, but this is what's trending, so I'm talking about it. Y'all act like thanks for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks. Leave your like, leave your love. I appreciate it. Anybody that come in, I appreciate it. I'm just starting my channel. But I want y'all to understand this. If we're talking about these average guys today, the dudes walking around with the purses and walking around with the hips shaking and stuff, okay, maybe. Okay, maybe. Yeah. They getting turned into banana nut bread. I ain't gonna lie. If we talking about these fun boys out here that can't do 10 push-ups but act like they killers, they getting ran through. They gonna get fucked up. But 100 real men, I'm talking about military trained. If we take 25 men in the military, 25 men in the army, 25 men in the military, 25 men in the Marines, 25 men in what's the other 25 military men. Yeah, the gorilla is gonna get the gorilla getting his head, man. They gonna poach that nigga. They gonna, bro, what are we doing? They gonna be walking out of the jungle with his skin on their back. Like, bruh, 25 military men trained, 25 Marines, 25 Navy SEALs, and 25, I don't know, the other branch. You put them in the jungle. A gorilla's intelligent. They're smart. But these men are trained killers. They're going to literally blend into the environment. Think about it. They're preparing to kill this gorilla. So they know how to camouflage within the environment. They know when to do this. And not only that, they can set up traps. Because people will say, well, they can't use weapons. They can't shoot the gorilla. They can't stab the gorilla. One shot of an RPG will roast the gorilla. I agree, but shit, a grenade gonna roast the gorilla. But I'm just saying, in this in this debate, they say they can't use weapons. So I appreciate the comment, but they can't use weapons. But even without weapons, it's still a body bag because you can set traps. A trap is not a weapon. Yeah, they can't use weapons, but a trap is a weapon. Nora Jewelry, have you ever seen Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger where they were trying to kill the little vagina mouth motherfucker that came from space? You know, the ugly alien motherfucker that were trying to hunt down Arnold Schwarzenegger and his crew. You ever seen Predator? They set traps to kill the Predator, and they almost worked. Of course, it worked. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he set a trap that literally dropped a whole tree on the Predator. Like, when we look at 100 men versus a gorilla, think about Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He didn't kill the Predator. He used a trap to kill the Predator. The tree trunk fell on the Predator and crushed him. And he ended up setting off the little bomb that blew his ass up to smithereens. And it still didn't work. So imagine 100 men set 100 traps. Oh, damn, I got to sleep. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming to my live. I appreciate it. We're going to talk about stuff tomorrow, too. Thanks for coming to the live, though. I appreciate your support and love. But you got to understand this. The gorilla don't stand a chance. That motherfucker is getting deep fried. They gonna eat his ass. They gonna eat it. The gorilla getting eaten. They gonna eat his ass up. They gonna have gorilla pie. They gonna have gorilla roast. They gonna have fried gorilla. They gonna have cream of corn gorilla. They gonna have collard green tossed gorilla. They gonna have this motherfucker. They gonna serve him up like a smorgasbord. They gonna serve him up as a buffet. Anybody who thinks that a gorilla is killing 100 men, you smoking peyote. You on that peyote. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close. It really isn't. Damn. Somebody, okay. Now, I did hear some people say, if you had to assemble a group of men, who would you assemble to take on this gorilla? That's a good question. I'm assembling 25 Marines, 25 military men, 25 If I gotta assemble a crew to kill the gorilla, it's gonna be nothing but military motherfuckers. It's gonna be nothing but military motherfuckers. That's it. The gorilla dying. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all can overrate this gorilla. Y'all can, man, listen, watch all the simulations y'all want. Watch all the videos where the gorilla is swinging motherfuckers like a lasso, swinging them like your mama with the belt finna whoop your ass. You can watch all the simulations you want. In reality, 100 men is bodying a fucking gorilla. It's not even. Let's stop this. Stop the madness. Yo, shout out to who just came into the Instagram live. We talking about 100 men versus a gorilla. Obviously, 100 men is killing the gorilla. It's not even close. Do you not understand that all we got to do is surround this motherfucker and just pounce on him and stomp his fucking head in? This is stupid. This is stupid. Face ass. Yo, shout out to who just came in live. We talking about 100 men versus a gorilla. Who you think gonna win? Me personally, 100 men is the gorilla's cooked. They cooking that motherfucker. They gonna walk around with his. You know how them poachers they kill motherfuckers? That's how they gonna do that gorilla. That gorilla don't stand a chance. It's not even close. Not one bit. Not at all. Damn. Well, I just want to do this quick video, man. Stop. Get off the boo-boo. Get off the hype, y'all. The gorilla don't stand a chance. 100 men versus a gorilla. This motherfucker ass gonna be the only thing left on him when they done with him.